Hey guys, so happy iPhone 15 launch day. Today, Apple has officially launched the iPhone 15 lineup, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are opening up your brand new iPhone 15. In this video, I want to share with you guys the first 10 things you need to do right after you open and unbox that brand new iPhone 15. So let's go ahead and dive right into this video. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you update the software. Apple has issued iOS 17.0.2 for the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro. Apple mentions there's a minor issue that prevents the iPhone 15 or 15 Pro from transferring data from another device through the setup process. So if you're setting up your brand new iPhone 15 and you get prompted to update the software, you must update the software in order for the process to go smoothly. Again, Apple has issued iOS 17.0.2 in order to fix an issue that the iPhone 15 may have where data will not transfer from a previous iPhone. So make sure you update the software. That is the number one thing to do. Now, if you already unboxed your iPhone and you're at the home screen, but you haven't updated the software, of course, you can go into settings, general, software update, and iOS 17.0.2 should populate for you, and you should be able to download the update to your device. The latest build number, there it is, 21A350. So make sure you update your iPhone 15 and 15 Pro before you set it up. And if you do set it up and do not update, make sure you update after the setup process. Now, another thing I recommend you do is make sure you check for carrier updates. Now, the way you do this is you want to go into settings, you want to go into general, and then click into the about section. And if you get a pop-up on your screen here saying that there's new carrier settings available, of course, you want to make sure you update your carrier settings for better network compatibility and better performance. Now, there is a new carrier bundle out. I'm not sure if everyone will get this carrier update bundle, but there is one, so make sure you check for carrier updates as well. Now, of course, there's some new hardware and software features only available on the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro. So here are some of the software things you may want to look into. The number one thing is under settings, battery health and charging, and there's new options for optimized battery charging right here. So charging optimization, we have three new options. As you can see right here, we have the optimized battery charging as we do on other iPhones, and now we also have a charge to 80% limit. This is a brand new option only available on the newer devices here, and Apple says that by charging your iPhone only to 80%, this will help preserve the battery health on your iPhone over time. Now I'm going to start testing this here since day one. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But you also have the turning off option, so select none here. It would automatically turn off this option entirely, but I'm going to select limit to 80% here charge to see how this will impact the battery health over time of the iPhone 15 Pro that you see right here. Now there's also a new option under general, and if we go into the about section, if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we now have a battery category. This is also exclusive to the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro lineup, at least as of right now, the official launch. We have the manufacture date, as you can see right there. We also have the day that was first used, and then we have the battery cycle count available there. So this is important, of course, because you want to make sure you keep track of those battery cycle counts on your device. You no longer have to use any shortcuts or anything like that. A brand new battery cycle count category under the about section of the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro, which is super cool. Now in Control Center, now that we have the new action button, which we'll get to here in just a few seconds, in Control Center, we now have a toggle to enable or disable the mute switch directly on this device. Of course, the action button can be programmable to up to 9 different actions, including the silent mute switch, but Apple gives you the control here in Control Center and actually makes the mirror option another option in Control Center, as you can see right below here. So yeah, that's something that's also exclusive to the iPhone 15 Pro lineup. Now with every new iPhone, there's also, of course, a new wallpaper. Now this wallpaper will match the color of your iPhone that you chose. I've chose the black titanium, so I have the black wallpaper. Your wallpaper will be according to the color of your device. So if you go into the wallpapers here and you scroll all the way to the bottom, you find the collections options. Right here, you'll find the wallpaper that matches the color of your device. If you want to apply that, you can do that. And the wallpaper is animated, so when I go ahead and light up the screen, you can see right there the nice animation, and when I put it to sleep, it looks super cool in my opinion. So now, of course, let's talk about one of the biggest features, the action button. Apple has replaced the mute switch with an action button. And of course, there's up to 9 programmable options in settings. So right here, you find the option for action button. Right there it is. The UI looks phenomenal. Of course, throughout the setup process, you can also go ahead and customize this. Apple shows you how to do it here with a quick demo. So if you just simply press, you won't get any actions. Your iPhone will actually tell you to long hold to silence your iPhone. So long hold will silence, long hold will unsilence your iPhone. As you can see right there, that's option 1. Option 2 is for any focus mode option or do not disturb options. You can select from any of your focus mode options in order to select this with the action button. Of course, you also have the camera and camera options. So when you go ahead and press that side action button here, you can select selfie, video, portrait mode, or portrait selfie, as you can see right there. So once you select your option, of course, you long hold and it'll bring up the camera on your device, as you can see right there. This is the first time I'll launch this actual feature. So let's go here and check out the flash. The flash is also a feature here. So long press the action button, flash is enabled, long press, flash is disabled here. We also have voice memos. We also have magnifier. So this will bring up the magnifier if you need that. And let's scroll here. We also have shortcuts. Now shortcuts is where things really get interesting because the possibilities here are just really endless. Depending on the shortcut that you have, you can run as many actions or as many variations of actions with a shortcut on your iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max. You also have accessibility features. So if you need an accessibility option directly with the action button, you can select that as well. And there's also a no action option for some reason. So yeah, there's a no action for the action button option here as well. Now, as of right now, I'm just going to keep this for the flash. For me right now, I think this is going to be the best case use until I start using those shortcuts, and we'll get to some of that in future videos. So make sure to subscribe for that. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about, of course, the brand new USB-C port on the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro and a brand new feature called power sharing. So basically, this feature allows you to charge other devices using your brand new iPhone 15 or 15 Pro. So for example, if your AirPods are low in charge, you can actually connect the lightning connection here to the AirPods and then connect the USB-C to the iPhone, and this will start charging your AirPods just like so, as you can see right there. So if you need power for your AirPods, you can use power sharing on the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro to actually charge your AirPods. Now, same thing applies for the Apple Watch. So if you have an Apple Watch, you need to charge it with your iPhone, you can plug it into the USB-C port, and there we go. The iPhone will start charging the actual Apple Watch as well. Now, it also charges other phones and other iPhones as well. So for example, if you have an iPhone 14, you can actually charge that with your iPhone 15 as well. But the one thing to note here is USB-C will always charge Lightning. It doesn't matter how much power there is on the Lightning iPhone, but if you have another USB-C device or another USB-C iPhone, it will charge the USB-C iPhone with the lowest charge. And there you guys have it. That is basically everything I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. These are the things you should do and know about the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro lineup right after you unbox and set up your brand new device. Thank you for watching today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy your device. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.